The Broadcast Newsbreak. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat, and I'm Clark Garcia too. At ito po ang The Broadcast Newsbreak. Tungkol po ito sa super typhoon na si Pepito na may international name na Manyi. Narito na po ang ating headlines. Super Typhoon Pepito reaching catastrophic level intensity by Pagasa. Based on the latest forecast, Pepito is expected to make landfall over northern Quezon or central or southern Aurora on Sunday afternoon, November 17, becoming the sixth major storm to pummel the country in the past month. A super typhoon barreling towards the country was intensifying and could have a potential catastrophic impact the Philippines. Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration or Pagasa warned with millions of people at risk from storm surges. More than 650,000 people have fled their homes ahead of Super Typhoon Pepito with international name Manyi, which was expected to make landfall over northern Quezon or central or southern Aurora on Sunday afternoon, November 17, becoming the sixth major storm to pummel the country in the past month. With maximum sustained winds of 185 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 255 kph, Pepito was on track to slam into the sparsely populated island province of Catanduanes as a super typhoon or near peak intensity, Pagasa warned. Potential catastrophic and life-threatening situation looms for northern central Bicol region as Super Typhoon Pepito further intensifies, the forecaster said in an update. Up to 46-foot high seas were expected around Catanduanes, while more than 7.6 million people were at risk from storm surges at 1 to 3 meters, Pagasa said. Wind signal number 5 was hoisted over the province on Saturday night, November 16, although it was downgraded hours later. As of 5 a.m. on Sunday, signal number 5 was up over eastern portion of Polillo Islands and Calaguas Islands. Signal number 4 was hoisted over the northern portion of Camarines Sur, the rest of Camarines Norte, the northern and western portion of Catanduanes, the northern portion of mainland Quezon, the rest of Polillo Islands, the central and southern portions of Aurora, the eastern portion of Nueva Ecija, the southern portion of Nueva Vizcaya, and southern portion of Quirino. Signal number 3 was raised over the rest of Camarines Sur, the rest of Catanduanes, the northeastern portion of Albay, the eastern portion of Quezon, the eastern portion of Laguna, the eastern and central portions of Rizal, the rest of Aurora, the eastern and central portions of Bulacan, the northeastern portion of Pampanga, the rest of Nueva Vizcaya, Tarlac, the northern portion of Zambales, the rest of Nueva Vizcaya, the rest of Quirino, the southern portion of Isabela, the central and southern portions of Ilocos Sur, La Union, Pangasinan, Benguet, Ifugao, the western portion of Mountain Province, and the southern portion of Abra. The following areas were under signal number 2: Sorsogon, the rest of Albay, Ticao Island, Burias Island, the northern portion of Marinduque, the rest of Quezon, the rest of Laguna, the rest of Rizal, Cavite, the northern portion of Batangas, Metro Manila, Bataan, the rest of Pampanga, the rest of Bulacan, the rest of Zambales, the southwestern portion of Cagayan, the rest of Isabela, the rest of Abra, the southern portion of Apayao, Kalinga, the rest of Mountain Province, the rest of Ilocos Sur, and the southern portion of Ilocos Norte. Pagasa said signal number 1 was raised over the rest of Masbate, the rest of Marinduque, the northern portion of Romblon, the northern and central portions of Oriental Mindoro, the northern and central portions of Occidental Mindoro, including Lubang Islands, the rest of Batangas, the rest of mainland Cagayan, the rest of Apayao, and the rest of Ilocos Norte. Signal number 1 was also hoisted over northern Samar, the northern portion of Samar, and the northern portion of eastern Samar. At least 163 people died in the 5 storms that pounded the Philippines in recent weeks that also left thousands homeless and wiped out crops and livestock. At sa iba pa pong mga detalye at updates ukol po sa super typhoon na si Pepito na meron pong international name na Manny, manatili lamang pong tumutok sa The Broadcast Newsbreak. Ang The Broadcast po ay nagpapasalamat sa Frontline Pilipinas, TV5, 105.9 True FM, 1PH, at 1 News para po sa ating pagbabalita. I'm Clark Garcia too, at manatili po tayong ligtas. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood.